Hello, everyone. This is Outnumbered. I'm Kaylee McEnany. I'm joined today by Dr. Nicole Saphier, Kat Timpf, Kara Frederick for the very first.
But I mean, that's put out by his people. Joe Biden is this weekend, in a sprawling $20 million house owned by a billionaire because he's insulated. And so as the family gathers in the
about 10 drugs they'll be able to negotiate with the pharmaceutical companies.
Oh, good.
Okay, so in a few years, maybe you'll see some of that, but how are they affording that?
Have this cheat sheet and that's all you have. Anybody who's even been paying a passing light amount
Directly, indirectly, but directly.
And this is par for the course for the Biden administration, right? Basically fact-checked a White House tweet that said your Social Security checks are, rising for the first time in 10 years. Elon Musk.
Jack Dorsey, that the story shouldn't have been censored. I was White House press secretary at the time, posted the story.
But they would contain information that we wanted you guys to see, and we'd hide behind that proprietary information, that black box, and effectively say these vague...
Of the scandal, which is breathtaking, it was this. Joe Biden said he's never spoken to his son about his foreign business dealings, and nothing the Republicans have put forward suggests...
And if Elon Musk goes on television to reveal the truth, as Dave, the stage manager, just said, that will be...
click on those links necessarily. So that's, I think, just good cyber hygiene advice during this time of let's buy more stuff online.
Cyber hygiene, I like that. So, Kaylee, there have been 3 separate pieces of Republican-sponsored legislation introduced to the Democrat-majority House this year, to combat the organized crime, yet nothing's been done. Do you think absolutely against our do no harm, which is supposed to be to provide the best care for our patients, not make it easier to treat patients?
I think that's a really important nuanced point you make, because when I was at the White House, we saw a disparity.
Issues. They look at what their record is on getting people better from whatever sickness they may have. And that's what the focus should be in medicine. Absolutely.
Yeah, I do want to get the response.
And they graduate and they don't have the requisite skills for their hands not to shake during surgery. I don't want that. Not at all.
Yeah, and Dr. Saphier...
That's the right thing, right? If you discipline your children, then they're going to come out better, now.
Kaylee, for the most part, parents do know what's best, but there are extremes for it. And I will say, having an 8-year-old walk...
Do it.
We have two little items for your tasting. The first one, the pie wedge. This will be America's #1 pie this Christmas, I'm predicting, because it is called State Fair cream cheese pie. And it comes to us from a woman by the name of Pat Lang. Pat Lang won 5 blue ribbons at the Iowa State Fair with this. And it's a family recipe.
All right. Well, thank you to everyone for joining us. Have a happy Thanksgiving weekend. Don't forget to DVR the show. Now here's America Reports.